Hey, yeah, so we just got robbed. Somebody took all of our money out here in Peru. We're on our way to a dune buggy thing that we're going to do with the kids. And yeah, we're driving along. All of a sudden, there's police everywhere, and they tell you to pull over and pull over. And they say, well, he pulls up on the map. Of course, this is all in Spanish through the translator app. But he basically says, hey, here's the map. He says down in this area, there's these cameras. And the speed limit's pretty much 100 everywhere except through these cameras. Through these cameras, it's 60. And now I was not going fast at all. I mean, if anything, we're going slower. We're getting passed by everybody. So he explains to me that... we've got these cameras. He shows me the license plate and he says, pull over to the side over there. So I pull over, and then he says, come out of the car, come to the back. So I go to the back. He says, well, there's a couple ways that we can do this, but the ticket, it's $1,200 for a ticket. You were going 87 in a 60. Really, the speed limit's probably 100. I'm like, okay. I'm like, well, I don't really have a lot of money, cash with me, because the ATMs, you can only get so much money out of the ATM, And so I was like, well, I don't have a lot of money. I don't know what if you guys take credit. And he's like, oh, no. He's like, no. He said, well, if you can do 70% of the fine here, then we can clear here, or you could do 100 and then you got to pay in Lima at the court. And I said, well, I could do credit. I don't know. I don't have a lot of money on me right now. And he says, well, how much do you got? And I said, well, I don't know. I'd have to go look. So, I mean, he's kind of like looking over my shoulder. I have all my money together, so I kind of like look at it like he sees what I have there. So I kind of have to tell him. I said, well, I got about 350. And he's like, all right, well, he says, let me see. I could probably, maybe we could appease my boss and, we could let you go. And so he says, I'll be right back. So at this point, they're holding my passport. They're holding my driver's license. And this guy comes up to me. He's got a little envelope, and he just opens it up. And I just toss the money in there, and he says, come here. And then I walk around to the other side, and he gives me my passport and my ID back, and they walk on their way. I'm like, dude, we just got robbed from the police. The police just robbed us of all of our money as we're traveling through here. So yeah, we're taking a break here at the gas station. We're gonna get some fluids. We just gassed up, and we're gonna head on our dune buggy trip. It is wildly dry here. If you could take a look at the giant, obviously we're in the desert here, but the sand dunes and everything are massive. So you'll catch some videos of us here soon riding dune buggies and going sandboarding, about 350 lighter. But hey, it's all good.